Hello and welcome to the 2018 Unified Sports Holiday Classic Go-To meeting. Holiday Classic is the weekend of November 17th and 18th. This video will be up on our website until the 2018 Unified Sports Holiday Classic. You can also view it in a PowerPoint format if needed. We do ask that you sign in after viewing this so that we can track the number of coaches attending. The 2018 Unified Sports Holiday Classic, sports that are offered and the venues will be traditional and unified bowling at Bolero Lanes in Milford and AMF Circle Lanes in East Haven. Unified basketball will be at Quinnipiac University in Hamden. Traditional and unified powerlifting will be at Gleason Performance Training Center in Derby this year. And unified volleyball will be in Hamden Hall Country Day School Athletic Complex in Hamden. We do also offer unified flag football as an additional sporting opportunity.
Hi everyone, this is Sue. Here are our due dates, and all of this is also up on our website. I do want you to pay attention to the fact that we do have a little bit of a pricing change for this year. $20 for bowling, powerlifting, and volleyball, and basketball is still at $40.
Hi everyone, Rachel here. Just some updates about Coaches Ed. We have quite a few coaches trainings coming up. We have bowling, basketball, volleyball, and powerlifting. And here are all of the dates and the links. So for those of you who haven't already signed up, here are the links and all the information for that. It's on the website, and you should have gotten an email for that already. And if you have any questions, just email me or Mark. Also, just remember, head coaches need to complete concussion training. Also, when you complete that on the NFHS website or the CDC website, I don't get an automatic response, so you need to email me your certificate when you complete that. So head coaches, again, please complete your concussion training and email me your certificate when you are done.
Hi guys, Katie York here. Some reminders that you guys have seen before, but it's always good to be refreshed. Please make sure that all forms are being filled out completely. Incomplete forms will be sent back, and we've had a lot of forms come in incomplete lately. Another reminder about our background check vendor verified volunteers. The background checks do take more time, so I'm just not able to do things last minute. This is including group home staff changes, which I try to be as flexible on as possible because I know that they change those things last minute. But to be safe, if you give at least a week's lead time on those, I can generally get them through in time. And just a reminder about the web version of the form. You just have 3 steps there. Sometimes people will do 1 step and then X out of it, or forward all the way to the end and then not do the first couple steps. So just remember, there's the step where you do your background check of verified volunteers, there's a step of protected behaviors, and then a step which is you filling out an actual Class A that comes into our database. We also have rescreen links, so just shoot me an email if you want a copy of those. And just a reminder that if you're a local coordinator or coach and someone says they did their Class A online, you can contact me and I'll let you know, but you can also have them send you 1 of 2 emails that they get proving that they did it. So they get an email when they started the Class A, and then they get an email when I reviewed it and accepted it. So just remember that, either shoot me an email or ask for 1 of those emails from them. But here's my contact information right there, so just give me a call or email me if you have any questions. Thank you.
Hi everyone, Sue again. Our website forms have not changed. You just have to go to the website and click on the forms link. And complete, please, the intent to participate. We do need this information, especially for our auditors. But when you fill out the intent to participate, we would appreciate it if you could give the best number of athletes and partners that you're going to have so we can prepare appropriately. Also, all of our registration for this season is up online in 2 formats, in Excel and in PDF. And again, when you are doing the intent, make sure you put in that it's holiday sports, and the number of events is actually how many sports that you're doing. So we just would appreciate it if you could fill this out completely, especially if you have new head coaches and their information also. So before the event, after we get everybody registered, we will send out a games report. Please look this over carefully, make sure we have everybody in the correct event, and so we don't have to make any changes day of. Registration process, we appreciate everybody's efforts in trying to get everybody's forms in ahead of time. It makes life a little easier here as well as for you, I'm sure. So if you could continue to keep that going, we would appreciate it. If you need any help, let us know. Bowling in Milford and in East Haven this year, the format's staying the same. We do have just traditional teen bowling and doubles bowling in Milford. That will not happen in East Haven. And when you get to the Milford facility, we're a few lanes short this year as they put in a new arcade. So you might see a few extra athletes on the lanes. Please check too that when you practice, that you're using foul lanes so your athletes get used to that, because they are going to be turned on for the event, and we don't want anybody getting disqualified. And also, as you did last year, please remember the family unified teams and make sure that you are registering those people appropriately. However, last year I know that I was short a little bit in Milford, so those people might end up in the regular unified, but I will let your team know ahead of time. Thank you.
Hi everyone, Rachel here for Unified Basketball. We will just be at Quinnipiac University this year for Unified 5-on-5 and 3-on-3 if we have enough teams that would like to compete again. Again, we're having teams cannot request no more than one exemption for an athlete or a partner, can only play up or down one age group. Again, we know a big issue, partner domination will not be tolerated, so make sure your partners know the rules. Again, partners can and should score. And team members should not miss the first games and expect to play later on in the day. Only head coaches and the members from the teams that are currently playing should be on the bench. And just make sure you keep your areas clean and clean up all of the trash. Opening ceremonies will be at 10 a.m. on Saturday. And all of the teams that are not competing, please report to the main gym and take a seat in the stands, and there will not be a parade. And just an FYI, there's a block of rooms that is being held for us at the Best Western Plus in North Haven. For the weekend, the rate is $109. It includes breakfast in the hotel. So if you're interested, please call the phone number below.
Hey everyone, Jaquana here. Powerlifting will be held at the Gleason Performance Training Center in Derby on Sunday, November 18th this year. Singlets are required. The company we recommend if you are If you're having trouble finding these, is Cliff King. The actual singlet is called the Relentless Compression Gear Singlet. Lunch will be provided to teams and volunteers after the competition is complete. Please plan ahead and bring snacks if needed between the bench press and deadlift. If you'd like to jot down some fun facts for the announcer about your athletes, please turn them in at registration. Any questions, please contact Chris.
Hey everyone, it's Morgan. As Sarah mentioned earlier, we do have a new venue for Holidays Volleyball. It's going to be at Hamden Hall this year, which is where our second site was for basketball last year. As Rachel said, same thing for volleyball as basketball. You can have no more than one exemption for an athlete or partner to play. This is unified team play only. Unfortunately, we will not be able to have skills. And partner domination will not be tolerated. And there is no food or drink allowed outside of the lobby, so none in the gym or in the lounge area. And the basketball qualifying divisioning tournament will be at Floyd Little again this year. It's going to be Saturday, October 20th. Volleyball is going to be moved to the next weekend, Sunday, October 28th, and that's going to be at Suffield Academy in Suffield, Connecticut. All teams for basketball and volleyball must attend these tournaments in order to be eligible to play in the state games in November. Each team can have 2 absences from the qualifier. Just remember to turn those in. If you have a 3v3 unified basketball team, you can only have 1 absence. And it is very important that all teams use the same assessment forms for each sport. These forms can be found on the website, and just follow the directions. If you have any questions, reach out to Rachel for basketball and for me to volleyball. And just a reminder about uniforms, I think we've been doing pretty well with these the last few events. Basketball, shorts and shirts. Partners are numbers to be odd. Athlete numbers are even. Volleyball, same thing. Volleyball, shorts and shirts. Partners are odd. Athletes are even. Bowling, slacks, shorts, t-shirt or polo. Please no jeans. In powerlifting, you should be wearing a singlet with the t-shirt underneath.
Hi all, Caitlin Dacus here. There will be 2 healthy athlete opportunities the weekend of Holiday Classic. The first one will be at Unified Volleyball at Hamden Hall. We will be offering Strong Minds. Strong Minds focuses on the mental and emotional well-being by providing practical strategies to cope with everyday stressors. We will be there Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. And then we will have special smiles at Unified Basketball at Quinnipiac. As usual on the 2nd floor. That will also be on Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. If you have any questions, you can contact me at the email provided.
In an effort to keep everyone informed on any cancellations or updates, please make sure you signed out for Rained Out. Just follow the prompts. You can search for Special Olympics. Just agree to the terms. You'll get a text message with a special code sent to your cell phone. And then the group you would need to choose is coaches and local coordinators. Thank you so much for completing the 2018 Special Olympics Connecticut Unified Sports Holiday Classic webinar. We will see you at the games.
Thank you.